Well, good morning everyone. I didn't really sleep well on that flight from Los Angeles to Philly. I don't know why I flew American Airlines, probably because it was the cheapest one, but even though I thought exit row, more room for my legs, it also meant no reclining. My seat didn't recline and I felt way too close to the passengers next to me. Way too close. So I didn't get much sleep. I mean, I did sleep, but it was constantly waking up. So I'm about to get my rental car and then I guess I'm going through New Jersey for the first time in 4 years. So I've got my new car for the week and it is a Kia Rio. The only upsetting thing is that I am driving around New Jersey with a New York license plate. That is not cool, man. Not cool. Time to get some breakfast, probably at Wawa. It feels really weird to be in my hometown in a Wawa that I used to frequent, ordering a classic hoagie with ham and provolone cheese. It's part of Hoagie Fest. Like, it feels really weird. Like, I honestly walked around feeling like I didn't belong, and that's a weird feeling. I also got butterscotch crimpets, which if you're not from the area of the New Jersey, Philly area, you wouldn't know about these, but they are amazing. And a continued persistence to feel freaked out by going back to places from my hometown. I'm now at the cemetery of famous Revolutionary War hero Jonas Cattell, which you probably never heard of, but he grew up in my hometown and he helped prepare for some big attack at one point in time during the Revolutionary War. So he's all we got here in Deptford, and this is where I did my Eagle project. I built some sign, so that's pretty cool. Weird. I'm now on the street I grew up in, and yeah, I used to walk on this dirt road every single day, and it was always a battle to see if I could avoid the poison ivy and the poison sumac that was all over this like area. And I'm looking at it now like I haven't gotten this in so long, I haven't even seen poison ivy. I don't think it exists in England, but I am now hiking through the woods that I grew up around. There's like a lot of trails here that just kind of lead to different places. It's the middle of nowhere. Like if you look on the map, it's just a blank space in between a lot of roads, but it's really cool. And I remember there being a big hill with like a tree swing set up. And so I'm just kind of wandering around. It's so freaking hot. It's at this point 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know if that is in Celsius. I'm going back to American Road here. I think it might be around 33 if I'm guessing. Oh my god, it's so hot. Well, at long last, after hiking for a good 25 minutes through the woods, I've gotten to what is known as the Delsea Pits. This area isn't like, if you Google Delsea Pits, you won't find anything. You might find like one link, but it doesn't tell you where it is. It's just this big old pit where you can go ATVing, you know, ATVing, four-wheeling, what they do. Everyone goes here with their like BMX bikes and they do tricks and stuff. But you have to go through the woods to get to it, and that's what I love about it. Like, it's kind of secluded in the middle of nothing. When we were kids, there's always that one road that your parents won't let you go near because it's dangerous as frick. And for me, that was Delsea Drive. Route 47 will take you like from Philly all the way across New Jersey, and everyone's crazy drivers on here. And I'm walking on it right now, and I still have that like voice of my mom in my head going like, don't you dare walk on Delsea Drive. This is my elementary school. Freaking me out. This is where Grace Helbig went to school. This is still freaking me out. It is my middle school. I don't know why I'm freaking out so much. This is just freaking me out. It's my old high school. It's my old, okay. I think I'm done now. So on my nostalgia trip, I stopped at the pizza place I worked at for 5 years, and it's now closed down. And I'm like peering in the windows, and it's just completely empty, and everything is freaking me out. I've said that expression like so many times. It's just really weird to think that like when you leave a place, life goes on, lots of stuff changes. I'd like to believe that this place totally closed down because without me, the amazing server, no one would come back. I mean, they're just missing that Evan experience, you know. So now back at my house, got a Spirit the horsey horse here. Hello. Oh, just getting some food there. Lots of flies on them. Butterroll chilling over there. It is hot as frick in New Jersey. I know what to talk about. Right now I'm going to head down south to get my driver's license renewed. Oh man, Evan's having a fun admin day. Travel channel goals. My face looks the same from 4 years ago, and this year it's just my hair now is up. You know, a lot of time has actually passed since my last vlog update. I stupidly took a 4-hour nap because I had gotten such bad sleep from the airplane flight that essentially when I tried to edit my new daily vlog, it just didn't work out that well. I fell asleep for 4 hours. Here I am, 1:30 in the morning, doing a late night Wawa run, which is the only way to do a Wawa run. So let's go in and get a hoagie. I just can't believe this place is open 24 hours. That's crazy, especially the fact that I live in the middle of nowhere. Bye, Grandma. Bye. Hope you have a nice day. All right. It's St. Patrick's Day! They're the real deal, Bri. And you know what's great about New Jersey? I just pulled up to a Wawa, left my car, said filled up with the regular, went in, bought a sandwich, came back, car's full. You don't have to pump your gas in New Jersey, and in fact, you're not allowed. Bye, car. So now that I've said goodbye to my car, I've got to drop off all my luggage to the airport. Hopefully one of those international lockers before I go out exploring Philly. Also, I ended up being an hour late to drop off my car, sadly. I had issues with the toll booth, forgot you had to have cash. And then was like, I could pay with credit, and they had like a cop come talk to me, but he let me go through. And then even though I was late, the rent-a-car woman let me off the hook as well. She's like, they shouldn't be charging that much for 1 hour. And I was like, yeah. So, it's gonna be a good day. So sadly, PHL is so unused to international travel, they don't have any lockers. So I actually checked in my luggage really early, but now I'm wearing super backpack. It hurts. Basically, there are no like lockers for me to check either of these backpacks if I want them as carry-on for the flight. So I basically just got to carry them around Philly all day. Now, if you're unaware, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Go as it just came out like yesterday. And I'm now in Washington Square Park where I'm having a meetup in 2 hours. The rain is a bit, it just spits every once in a while, but man, there's like a wild seal here. There's loads of stops. Philadelphia is full of places compared to where I'm from. So I'm now in the National Constitution Center of Philadelphia because they have a policy where if you buy a ticket, you can leave your luggage. My back feels so much better. Oh my gosh, that was, oh. Here's all the people that signed the Constitution. Benny Frank, over there. Oh my god, this is Alexander Hamilton. He's got a little pimp cane there. Nice stride there, nice. That was the original Bill of Rights that was used, and it turns out that the alarm was tripped. Maybe Nicolas Cage was trying to get one of those as well, and as I went to film it, someone was like, no you ain't. I'm not allowed to film the original Bill of Rights with the that terrible amendment on there, you know, the article. Oh well, we'll figure out when that one's gonna get revoked. That is the Independence Hall, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty hungry right now, and I need to get some food, so I'm gonna see if I can find some typical Philly garb somewhere around here. My meetup is in an hour and a half, and I'm really hungry, and I love all the state flags. The one thing I've got on Bri is I could probably name more state flags than he can name them. He's got the countries, I got the states. If you were drafting a 28th Amendment, what would you change? All citizens should be armed. Okay. End to abortion. You know, maybe I shouldn't have come here. This is not a good place. Puerto Rico. That's it. That's the amendment. Just Puerto Rico. Abolish religion, and then Jesus is God. Those are the amendments, people. I mean, this is what the American people want. So, great. Let's get back to serving God. He will protect us. And of course, my favorite, no school. So when I used to live in Philly, one of my favorite places to go was the Reading Terminal Market. So I've walked about half a mile from where the meetup's going to be. Going down this way, there's a lot of different food stalls and things. It kind of reminds me of Cowtown, where I'm from. It's just a bit of a flea market. You can get a bit of anything you want there. I remember there being chocolate-shaped rats. Rat-shaped chocolates. Chocorats. I managed to get my Philly cheesesteak while in Philadelphia. Goals of the bucket list achieved. I mean, it doesn't look very appealing, does it? I also got cheese fries with it. Probably don't look appealing because it uses Cheese Whiz, liquid cheese. I'm sorry I had to say that out loud, but you know what? I'm going back to England soon. I won't be eating this bad really soon. Bye, thanks for coming to the meetup, you three. Also, everyone here, thanks. Thank you, #1 fan, Washington, right there. So thanks to everyone that came to the Philly meetup. It was really lovely. We just kind of sat in the grass, chatted with our mate, George Washington. It was a good old time. Now, it was really cool as well because a lot of the viewers like went to either where I went to middle school or, you know, at least grew up in the area, which is really weird when I think about it too much. Anyway, it's now time for me to get my backpack and stuff back and then head to the airport. So it turns out I'm at the airport 2 hours before my flight takes off. Be proud of me, except my flight is an hour delayed because the arriving flight landed in Baltimore for some reason. So that just goes to show you, no reason to be super duper early for flights. Just go whenever you want, things will work out. And they don't even have a lounge open past like 6 p.m. So I'm just gonna sit around playing Pokemon Go. Someone just like put a lure or something in the nearby Pokestop, so I'm just gonna catch some Pokemon. So just as a flight update, I'm now sitting here 3 hours after my last entry to this vlog. Why? Because they delayed it an hour, then they delayed it another hour, now they delayed it another hour. Thank you, Delta. However, they did provide us with free soda. Thanks, got a little Sprite. Honestly, that little tiny little thing, it did make me feel slightly better for the terrible service. I mean, I do love Virgin, I don't love Delta. It's a love-hate relationship because whenever you fly Virgin International and you have any type of layover or you have to fly back, it's always Delta, and it's just not the same experience at all. I can't believe I got so little sleep on that flight. I think it's because I had that chocolate brownie at the end of my meal. As soon as I put like the eye mask on and tried to sleep, it just didn't work, man. My eyes were just wide open underneath that thing. Bit upsetting. But somehow I'm not that tired. I'm filming right now a main channel video and editing it. And welcome to London. This guy's job is pensioner. Interesting. But yeah, I'm doing that all today. Jet lagged AF, so that'll be fun. This looks just great. Oh. Chova, chove sem parar. After waiting 2.5 hours in our lovely airport queue for customs, now because there were 4,000 people overloaded there, looks like everyone's luggage is lost. Just chaos at Heathrow. I found it, I think about. Nope, that's not it. Is that it? Oh, you got yours. Good for you. Oh, hey, are you me? Are you? No, that's it. This is it. Oh, it's heavy. Well, after a terribly long delay and a terribly long queue and a terribly long kind of travel experience, I finally made it home to my bed. I'm very excited to sleep, except that I can't because I gotta make a new video. Always gotta make videos, have to film, edit, and upload this one within 5 hours. It's a challenge, I guess. Not a challenge video, but it's gonna be a challenge for me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this travel series. Hope you've enjoyed my trip to America again, and I hope to see you again for my next trip. See you then. Goodbye. Well, it's been a fun, chill day with Lana and Luthu, and now I have to say goodbye. Currently getting my makeup done. Thank you. We're gonna dye my hair this color pink as well. Bye, Grandma. Or not.